prioritized, but these Eastern studios are prioritizing those audiences, and as a result, because that cultural shift doesn't happen over there, well, they're taking advantage of it. They are skyrocketing in popularity. They're gaining more players, they're gaining more influence, and more importantly, they're gaining more money, which makes them a major threat to the rest of the industry.
There's also another component too about this, is that a lot of places overseas have much lower development costs because different costs over there are much lower. Like, for example, Black Myth Wukong cost under $100 million to make, much under $100 million to make. If that same game was made here in America, it probably would have doubled that number.
About heading towards a world that has a heck of a lot more Black Myths and Marvel Rivals and a lot less Dragon Age the Veilguard and Concords. That's not good for a lot of people in this industry.
And I actually even think that this problem isn't about the West as a macro group. I think it's actually about America. It's American games are the ones that are garbage. Because Baldur's Gate 3, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, those games were great and they were Western games. It's American brain rot.
I'll tell you because, well, as these
hey.
continue to be successful, as they're able to produce way more games in a lot of these Western studios, because the financial position many of them are in, well, their investors are going to turn around and ask them, why are you doing that?
Yes.
They're going to say, well, we can't. But before we get into that, Monster Hunter Wilds is right around the corner. With it is coming some of the craziest PC specs I've ever seen required. So you guys could use today's sponsor, Starfort. I've been loving my new PC from Starfort Systems. It's incredibly quiet, sleek, and lightning fast. It's a way better build than I could do myself. They've got something for everyone.
By the way,
you'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
You have to be there like the moment.
I will bring peace to this universe, no matter the cost.
Ryzen PCs, which are great for your everyday game, are much more affordable and just great for a first-time user or even experienced players. You can kick it up a notch, go into their Navigator series, packed with next-gen components, giving you some truly high-end performance. But if you're a content creator or enthusiast like me, well, the Voyager really good has everything that you're going to need. Starport's has a ton of incredible customization options.
Escape pod ready. Opening escape capsule.
Anime like Free Ren and
I tend to lost souls, like a shepherd tends to his flock.
Posters to match your setup.
That's pretty crazy, huh?
Built in Austin with premium
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Parts and labor warranty. Starforge Systems, premium quality.
Reality is ended.
And all of it at an
Yet you remain calm
Follow
and
the link
serene.
in comment or the description below and check out
I have
Starforge
peered
Systems
into the
to find a
infinite
PC
void. There is nothing to fear.
If only we all could find such peace in the face of potential annihilation.
You shall soon enough, one way or another.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Look that hard to see the difference.
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Drowning in complaints, controversy.
The dialogue in the game.
I require some aid. My cosmic might returns.
All here. Step carefully.
Creative stagnation. These studios
Stronger together.
My life energy flows stronger.
An Eastern developer
Healing power.
That's better.
An object of great mystic power.
We may not fear the Ark anymore.
blown away by the scale, spectacle, and raw insight. I'm tracking down monsters and I'm fighting them and scratching armor out of their bones.
Quantum map. Ah, there you are.
I am healed.
Opinion or anything like that. It's just simply
Ease
a
down.
game. That's about
Moonlight left an army. Help is here.
I have risen.
Technology to make sure that they can create a realistic ecosystem that feels alive, while at the exact same time, they're not making that their own.
The moon haunts you.
The cosmos heals you.
Help, friends. Friends, gather around.
How nice. Ah, there you are. No escaping us now. Stronger together.
Feeling stronger already.
Tremble before fast!
Political upheaval, every moment builds mistakes, but you unrelenting
May your tortured soul finally find some peace, Midnight.
Incoming! An entire industry of gothic juggernauts unapologetic.
Again!
It's because these games know what their target audience is.
Chin up.
My cosmic might returns. Healing power. I require some aid.
My life energy flows stronger. Come get that vehicle to its destination.
Cosmos heals you.
And they don't want dialogue that
My
sounds
friend
like
has risen once more.
Chin up.
young guys don't like that. They never
Noel's
like that,
followers
and
are
they
the
never will.
embodiment of evil.
It's psyop.
We shall restore the light to this forsaken world, no matter the cost.
Goodbye.
Studios are not afraid to give players what they want. Whether it's over-the-top action, ultra-stylized design, or characters that are as powerful as they are. Western games have been moving
Hostile ahead. Us against the world. Turn around.
Like, just
Born again! This is real firepower! There's still so much to do.
You know, I have not seen a single person willing to dress enough.
The moon haunts you!
Get that vehicle moving again.
See how they fare without their beacon.
Focusing on the player experience, the only thing they actually care about.
Chin
They're
up.
not obsessed
My
with
cosmic might returns. For mutant time!
physics of the law.
Here they are now.
If your game doesn't feel right, that's priority.
We are undefeatable.
Destiny awaits.
They aren't ballooning their budgets to insane proportions for the most ridiculous things. They aren't trying to be Hollywood. They're trying to be video games. I've been replaying Armored Core 6. It's one of the most visually stunning games that I've played. But here's the thing. It's not chasing photorealism. It's designed in a way that tricks you to feel like it is. You're so immersed in the gameplay, so locked into the experience that you don't care about environmental damage or ray tracing.
Cosmic might returns. Tremble before fast! I am at your service.
Such darkness. Whenever this the best.
Much better.
You're halfway there. Keep going. Chin up.
But it will not.
Us against the world. Oh no. Look behind you.
May your world finally find some peace. Quantum magic. We are in this together.
Let's get moving before Noel figures out our plan.
Almost there. Filter
Video games don't want you to. And like a lot of Western video games, it's kind of like
The soul cannot truly withstand. That's what I mean. This is real firepower!
a metaphor for like slavery or something like that. And like at a certain point, you just ask yourself, is this actually what the author is?
Born again! Quantum magic. This fox belongs to Moon Knight.
Annoying as fuck. Yeah, it's so fucking.
Second chance is over.
We may not do this anymore.
Healing tower essence removed. I require some aid.
Only 60 seconds left.
Eastern Games
The reason why Metaphor Refantagio is here is because they allow
Quantum match.
Vehicle reached the checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
like
We are in this together. I have found more lost souls.
This is real firepower!
Most heals.
To get villains that encapsulate and incorporate
This is Null's essence removing. This article will not
Tremble before bow!
most heals.
It's the same as like that
I require some aid.
Hex!
Quantum match.
that's it.
That's it! Don't let anything stand in your way.
To have, but in that place, they don't feel that was formed by
I feel better already. Healing power.
Does knowledge.
That's why they are dominating, and they're going to continue to dominate. It's going to make it harder and harder for
So close! This is your big chance!
The moon haunts you!
Nintendo dragging Sonic out of the gutter in 1983. Well, we probably wouldn't even be having this conversation, but we're not just talking about Japan. It's China.
I am
it's Korea,
born
and
anew.
beyond. Apparently, nobody took notice that 2024
Only
features
60
an entire
seconds left.
wave of Eastern studios stepping into the AAA space.
The
shaking
soul
up the
cannot
industry,
truly be
and forcing
extinguished.
studios to confront the reality that they're not the only game in town.
The cosmos heals you.
Feeling stronger already.
This time I need healing.
Into the AAA.
Get that vehicle moving again!
I love this, by the way. I think this is fucking hilarious.
Quantum match. I have destroyed your knight's totem.
And you have this game, and these
Down to 30 seconds.
shitty bullshit bots
This is real firepower! Again!
they made a real
Get that vehicle moving again!
Artifact is quite powerful. Cosmic might. And a second chance is over. Finally find some peace in the night.
Tremble before bow!
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
The cosmos heals you. That's better. We are in this time. Quantum match.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Modders are going to have a field day with this one. Very first time Chinese studio delivers a AAA cultural masterpiece in Black Myth Wukong. The game that shattered Steam's concurrent player records and sold 20 million copies in 1 month. It was bold, visually stunning,
technically selling 20 million copies in 1 month, and it didn't win anything. Like, I view this as like, this was outrageous that happened.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
I still believe this. You guys can call me Conspiracy Andy all you want. I think that Black Myth Wukong undeniably deserved Game of the Year, and the only reason why
I will
didn't
bring
win
peace
was
to this
because
universe, no matter the
I
cost.
straight up believe that. I actually do. I'm not sorry.
rooted in mythology, blending diverse storytelling
the way
techniques,
it is.
cinematic
Somebody
cutscenes,
gotta say it.
and exhilarating combat that kept you hooked. Its tight, linear progression and light yet meaningful customization stripped away any necessary growth and offered a pure, content-rich experience that pulled you in and refuse to let
I
you
am
go.
no
And who
golden
could forget
god.
Palworld
I am
allegedly
simply
made
a
over
man who
$7
wishes to
million,
use his
reaching
power for
25
good.
million players for
We'll be coming in 30 seconds.
sold
Stay
on
strong.
Steam. A game that crystallizes just about everything players have been asking for.
Aurora,
What they've wanted,
I
the
sense a
freedom that
strong
they've wanted.
magical
Finally, we saw
lineage
the release of
within you.
Marvel Rivals.
That's another great example. Is the Power World, like even now, like if I pull up Power World at this very moment, it has 60,000
The battle starts in
people
5,
online in its last
4,
week.
3,
And
2,
the last update
1.
they had was like,
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
Fall beyond such petty
it's
squabbles.
also on Game Pass. Yeah, but
Enemy
those
in front of
numbers
us.
aren't included on Game Pass.
I am strengthened for battle.
Better stop that vehicle.
Not alone. The cosmos heals you. Quantum magic. I feel stronger than ever. Quantum magic.
Really, really cool.
I appreciate you.
I am at your service.
They usually get like, certain characters like both.
Wait, wait, stop them. My friends are here.
I have found more lost souls. I require some aid.
You are thunderstruck. Like, I would say like Japan
Quantum magic.
ever since the existed in America. But
I feel stronger than ever.
He stopped them in their tracks.
developers have always existed in the American market. They've been pretty much relegated to like gacha style games.
Born again! Nothing here.
All of that.
Suspicious.
Us against the world. A nice deep breeze.
That felt nice. Stronger together.
Good medicine. God of thunder!
I am at your service.
There's still a chance to stop them.
For a million concerned players, I could easily see it. Hunter World is probably taking the entire franchise, so there's no telling what we take.
All of the money. USAID.
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
I have risen.
We gotta stop them in their tracks. I wonder if Ratatoskers.
Better stop that vehicle.
That would be insane.
Quantum magic.
Any healing is good.
My friends are here.
I am
They
strengthened.
faded halfway. Stop them.
Enemy in front of us.
Unite.
I appreciate you.
Some assistance, please.
Gaming has refused to accept the layoffs and cancellations from Fox.
I feel better already.
He stopped them in their tracks.
Cosmos heals.
Hell unleashed. A nice deep breeze. It's the grand finale.
It's just a
Hurricane incoming. I don't have
Maximum pulse!
Western
I have
studios
risen.
abandoned. And I think that the industry is threatened by this,
Always
and they
has
should
been.
be, to be honest with you. I mean, look at the way that games media reacted to some of these releases. Because while Stellar Blade reviewed relatively well, it wasn't without controversy. Heck, they actually had to write an article to tell everybody why is Stellar Blade so controversial. Are attractive characters
Uh-oh.
unrealistic?
The cosmos heals you.
I suck. I'm murdering us against the world.
set the chessboard
He's
up so
stuck
I can
in their
checkmate
tracks.
you. Why don't you want to play the game?
It's spider time! They don't look friendly. A nice deep freeze.
Behold the god of thunder!
My life was in peril. Some assistance, please.
Born again! Maximum push!
We're in this together. Ah, there you are. No escaping us now. Second chances open.
Chinese studios because they can't
Nothing here. Quantum magic.
surrounding these games.
I like the cold.
Healing power. Those spiders will not bother us again. I am at your service.
A nice deep freeze.
Heals you. I feel better already.
Because somehow these games journalists have managed to
He's
take their
stuck in
credibility and
the trap.
divide it by zero.
Some assistance, please.
Healing power. Women played a key role, Act 3 and beyond.
Unleash!
One of my last videos, but it still blows my mind that Inverse is straight up
I like the cold.
Born again!
Only 60 seconds left. Us against the world.
That felt nice.
Good medicine.
Not alone. Quantum magic. I am at your service. I'm clocking some bad guys.
Is that
Down to 30 seconds. Time is against them. Stand firm.
like Britain or something like that at the head of the
He's
stack?
stuck them in their tracks.
I recently gave it back to
The final 10 seconds.
I unleash the Vishanti's power!
giving it back, and they did.
Another epic victory. Big win.
Look how detached from reality media has become.
Yes.
Fun action game, no political messaging, monkey with the big stick, no bomb. Yeah, that's fascist. This is about an industry that is handled. Western publishers and media have spent the last decade trying to dictate what players should want, and now it's backfiring. Eastern studios aren't arguing with their audience. They're just giving them what they want. Hell, I just saw that Marvel Rivals had planned to do mid-season rank resets. The players said no, and Marvel Rivals just said, okay, that's fine. I think that's what a lot of the industry has gotten away from, not what games should be about.
Usually when they do a rank reset for me, it doesn't
Not what games should be, but who games are for.
Yeah.
Eastern studios, pretty much across the board, are just doing a better job at recognizing what players want and are giving it to them. That's what you need to do to succeed. A lot of Western developers and media are just so caught up.
you just look at what people want and then you give them the thing that they want. I know, like, how could, like, your job is that easy and you just keep messing it up? How do you keep messing that up? I feel like it's pretty easy, isn't it?
In today's events and politics that they're forgetting that players are playing games to escape from that. Eastern games are thriving because they're not chasing trends or politics, they're chasing timeless experiences. They're crafting worlds
You'll need
that
a
players
top-notch
want to
team to
revisit
win this one.
years from now. Not just ones that are
I will bring
Twitter
peace to this
engagement
universe,
for 2 weeks
no matter the
before fading into
cost.
irrelevance.
Yeah.
Just the topical nature of Western games is already a death sentence. I was thinking about this the other day, and I'm like, I played Borderlands 3 a few years ago. The entire time I was playing it, I was like, dude, nobody's gonna remember any of these pop culture references, any of these cringe jokes, or anything like that, because it was just so modern day, so today for that game when it released. And I'm like,
You know who makes a lot of these games? Some of it is okay because it's
In a
kind of
world
like,
consumed
it's a
by
parody of itself,
darkness,
like Deadpool.
I will gladly
But
be the light.
Do you know who does it?
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
On antidepressants.
Look at you, glimmering like a golden sun.
That's who it is.
Khonshu wouldn't like you one bit.
That is your answer.
Believe it or not, I have a dark side. Or at least I did.
I was
Until
thinking
I
about
expelled it.
Dragon Age the Veil
Or
Guard.
became
20
its
years
own
from now,
being.
somebody's gonna pick up that game and go,
The battle starts in 5,
what are they even
4,
talking about?
3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
This time I need healing. I feel better already. Good healing.
Wow.
Quantum magic is our target. Stay at the spawn.
If you think about some of these games, the vast majority of the content around them is the normal day one performance,
Healing power.
expansion content, microtransactions. I want to go back. I'm getting sick and tired of talking about some of these issues with some of these questions. You don't see their mentally ill developers going on Twitter and having
Destiny awaits.
to keep their politics and their opinions out of their games and out of their lives and focus on doing their job.
They just do their job. It's the same as like the game. I work at this is probably a bad take, but that's my
Quantum magic.
Love battlefield medicine.
go when I work
Our foes have arrived.
studio and it's like a and then I go and I look at like
I require some aid. The cosmos heals me.
people sitting in their cubicles.
I feel better already.
I'm
Bright like a star. Happy to help.
It's absurd how little spotlight. Players that loved it, they loved it. Players that don't haven't played it yet.
right? The problem is like mech stuff was so big in the 90s.
You're
and
ready
2000s,
for
like,
action.
he remembers this stuff. Like, back whenever we were kids, it was so big.
I'm clocking some
But
bad
then
guys.
finally-
Go! Someone scratch my back.
A timely boost.
They tried making it like super realistic, and it ended up not being.
I'll patch you up. All right, that feels better. Armor patch here. Hey up. My favorite us against the world. Explosive spiders. Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man. Oh my God, they got bed. You're ready for action.
Today, it peaked at 300,000 players per epic.
Let's go.
Destroy. So mech games
This is like a day at the spot. Things are gonna be different this time.
They don't waste a bunch of time
You're
and money
welcome.
and resources on all these weird fidelity things that aren't necessary.
They're ahead of us. Team play. That's me. Don't mind me. Now just spiders. This is a nice spot.
90% of it was from
I'll patch you up. I'm bright like a star.
on screen and a voice.
That's this toe. Hurricane incoming.
We are undefeatable!
I'll tell you that. And like the big difference to me was
This spot is ours to take. You're welcome.
I was playing that Yakuza Pirate.
I'm cursed.
Only 60 seconds left.
It's interesting.
Day at the spa. I just got more dangerous.
Help get that vehicle to its destination. It's spider time!
You're ready for that, guys. Happy to help.
They didn't need that because they just focused on it
Needed that,
pure
thanks.
gameplay.
See, I'm fucking helpful.
Like that is mouthwash. I'm sure. I was really talking to Amy about
them to Khonshu!
My good deed for the day. Speed is everything. You're ready for action.
Now we did get Mecha Break, which is nice.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
Any kind-hearted friend to heal me?
Ooh, that felt nice. Delivery, no nonsense, all gameplay.
You're halfway there. Keep going.
You're welcome. That's why some of these fighter games are failing.
There's something here worth looking at.
Armor packs here. Hey,
Autonomy boost.
They're insulated by
I just got more dangerous. Team play. That's me. You're ready for armor packs here. Hey, don't mind me. I'm just dying. I'm clocking the bad guys.
Get that vehicle moving again. We are undefeatable.
Armor packs here. Hey up.
Barrier to entry to make a video game.
Hurricane incoming!
That's why so many game companies
My good deed for the day. I'll patch you up. Khonshu says you're some sort of weird robot spider net. You're welcome.
Only 60 seconds left.
This is real firepower! You're ready for action! Like a day at the spa.
Behold the god of thunder!
They got
They're gone. Thanks.
relay deployed! It ain't cheap!
Down to 30 seconds.
I'm bright like a star! You're welcome! What's up with fireball?
It's meant to be disparaging. These countries have a culture that counters that.
Iron fires melt! Someone
It is
scratch
time
my
to
back!
trap and
Leave them to Khonshu! You're ready?
Final 10 seconds.
Can't beat a
We'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner. Almost there. Don't turn back now.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
This is a nice spot!
It's Spider time!
I'll patch you up!
We are undefeatable!
You're ready for it! Robot Spider-Man! On your tail! Look out!
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Hits in the industry. What we're seeing right now isn't just one or two breakout hits. It's an entire new wave of studios that's stepping out onto the global stage. The scary part is, for Western developers, they're only going to get better. Most of these companies are still in their infancy, yet they're already disrupting the market. Game Science, as an example, the developers of Black Myth Wukong, had never made a AAA game before, yet they produced a title that sold 20 million copies for only $43 million. Given the average salaries of shift-up employees,
This is like that fucking thing in Iron Man 1. It's like Tony Stark built this in a cave. And you can't build this with $1 billion? What are you doing? If Henry Ford asked for consumers what they wanted, they would have asked for faster horses. Now, what do you think should happen to a person that spams in chat like this? What do you think should happen? And I want you to know that I saw your message previously. I didn't read it. The reason why I'm pulling you up is because you're spamming. It's not like spamming worked. I saw your message the first and the third and the fourth time today. Do you have any last words before you vanish into the Shadow Realm? Awesome. sure is. 07. See ya.
Stellar Blade cost an estimate between $40 to $50 million. Now imagine what these studios can do once they gain some more funding and a deeper understanding of the global market. Unlike many of these Western AAA studios, which have been floundering despite decades of experience, these new developers aren't starting with bad habits. They're building up from a lean, focused, and player-driven approach. One of the biggest advantages for a lot of these Eastern studios is just cost efficiency. The Western gaming industry is drowning in ballooning development costs, with AAA games exceeding $200 to $500 million budgets. We're seeing longer development cycles.
I actually think that a lot of these studios, like I've had the mindset that every single organization or group of people that I've ever been a part of, and like I've ever intimately understood like the nature of their production, I've learned that most of the people that are involved are retarded. And usually a lot of money is wasted by or in service of those retarded people. Like, most systems are garbage, most of them can be optimized, and the issue also is that, you know, you have
Which
the
hero do you
bureaucratic
think you want to be
infrastructure
today?
where you need managers to manage the managing managers.
I will bring
Boy, you calling him?
I will bring
obviously
peace to this
multiplied when you
universe,
have
no
HR
matter
and
the
other types
cost.
Of, identity groups that are trying to make the company pay to keep them effectively on corporate
Now,
welfare.
who am I gonna banish
Higher
from
failure
this
rates
match?
and lower margins, yet somehow these guys are spending and inflating their budgets even more instead of actually refining their gameplay. In contrast, Eastern studios are operating on a fraction of the cost, yet delivering polished, high-quality games that rival or surpass that of their Western counterparts. And I think the reasons for this are pretty straightforward. They have a focused design philosophy. Eastern studios are prioritizing gameplay first rather than overproduced cinematics and unnecessary bloat. Their teams are more efficient. They're not building massive, bloated development teams that take years to onboard and years to manage. Their production is more disciplined without the need for endless games-as-a-service
This
monetization.
is again what I was saying before about the studios that look like a Chuck E. Cheese.
Models, they're focused on delivering
I'm just
a
saying.
complete experience. And what's really scary
gotta
for a lot
be
of these
saying
Western
it.
publishers is that not only are these Eastern studios going to get better at their jobs,
The
they're
right
gonna get
heroes
more
could make
efficient
all
over
the
time.
difference.
There's no denying that in some of these Eastern countries that they have lax labor laws that allow for faster, more demanding work cycles. It's not a good thing from an ethical standpoint, but it's an advantage when it comes to pure production output.
It is
Beyond that, something else that works
This
to
is
their
something people need to understand is that if other people are doing something and you think that it's unethical, you either need to do that unethical thing or you lose to them. Because the reason why cheating is against the rules is because it is effective. There is no form of cheating that isn't against the rules generally that isn't effective. So you either play on that level or you lose. I remember this was true with RBGs back in
Perfection is
Pandaria.
unattainable, but that should
It's
not
like you
stop
had
us from
Metal
trying to
Crossing.
achieve
We'll be
it.
coming in 30
You had people
seconds.
that were
Stay
DDoSing
strong.
Constantly. You had people that were kickbotting constantly, people that were botting constantly.
You have a
And, like,
light
if you
that
didn't have
radiates from
this,
within
then
you,
would
Captain.
lose. Now, I
Coming
decided
from
to
you,
use
that
the game
really
at that
says
point 'cause I
something,
thought it
Adam.
was weird.
It
but
could
a lot
guide
of
us
other
to
people didn't.
victory. Be careful
So,
not
like,
to let
that's
this conflict snuff it out.
Zero screen peeking?
I've been
Yeah,
doing
exactly.
this a
So
long
integrity is
time.
optional?
one's
No,
managed
integrity is not optional. Integrity is guaranteed.
The battle
not to
starts in
exist
5,
in the
4,
highest level of
3,
economics.
2, 1. You have to
What the
stop them
fuck,
from
dude?
securing the mission area.
High stakes competition. You can
Perhaps I
guarantee
should
that
have stayed in my cocoon a bit longer.
We can discover
Cosmic might returns.
That's the most idea.
I have destroyed Moon Knight's totem.
this is real firepower.
Chó này của mình chửi chết con mẹ của mày bây giờ. Như thế.
We must protect this place. The cosmos heals. I have found assistance, please. The cosmic might returns.
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
battles you.
Us against the world!
Armed and dangerous! Again!
Má VCS này thì má mày nó trên giải liên minh à. Cô giúp chết à.
This is real firepower! Destiny awaits.
Making better games. You got studios that are hiring based on ideological alignment rather than skill, fearful of offending the constantly engaging in PR.
Healing power.
There's still a chance to stop them!
Born again! This artifact armed and again!
But if you take the sample size of the population, 50%, 30, 40%.
Armed and again!
Double KO!
Every single one of them over there thinks that. Well, I'll tell you why. It's because they're hiring and they're basing their interactions and their
I unleash the
Mẹ mày chơi cẩn thận vào King VCS, đủ má mày. King VCS stupid.
dealing with associations
What you doing?
with that ideological
Đủ mẹ mày. Nói cho mày hiểu tiếng Việt bây giờ. Tao phải chơi với mấy đứa này à. Sợ những người mình
Stop that vehicle! Stop them!
An enchanted totem.
Us against the world!
This is real firepower!
Chinese studios.
Don't give them another inch! Or else!
Love battlefield. The moon.
Sales.
Rebirth is a mutant's greatest gift.
Makes a game that's even better, with higher global appeal, and
Co-op
also
time!
at less than half of the development cost of a Western AAA game. That's where things get really dangerous. For
Leave that to Khonshu!
Also, this is almost
Say
able to multiply
goodnight.
with AI.
Our enemy has been spotted.
They're already using AI as technology to
I feel like myself again.
like this is effectively.
I'm hulking!
Stop them in their tracks!
You shall not be harmed. More careful,
This is real firepower! I unleash the
Product does not take advantage of it. That's all there is to it. It doesn't matter
Something
what
here
the
worth
like.
looking at.
You can have whatever moral opinion you want on this, but at the end of the day,
Stop them in their tracks!
biggest
Our enemy has been spotted.
as far as I know, those shoes aren't here being made in America. Okay. And these are
Here they are.
you want to hire people in America and pay them the same wages? Go ahead. Have fun.
Us against the world!
Developers
Rebirth
aren't just
is a
a threat because
mutant's
they're making games
greatest
that players
gift.
want. They're a
We're gonna go
threat
out of
because
business.
they're only
That's
going
just
to
how it
get
is.
better at it. They're gonna get
Armed and dangerous!
You shall not be harmed. strength returns. Take back your own Khonshu.
Only 60 seconds left.
My power cannot be quelled.
They see this as spelling doom for the industry as we know it. I see it as a rebirth, potentially the start of something great.
Us against the world.
The final 10 seconds.
King! King! King!
Double KO.
But some of them
He's a mutant's greatest gift.
these kinds of people will refuse to adapt.
The current score is 0, 2, 3.
You know, that's all there is.
Time to
it.
switch
This is
things
what's
up,
gonna happen.
including
Western
which
will
side
decide
you're
Western
on.
Studios. You can't do that in a lot of cases.
Be
right? I mean,
wary.
like, it's-
No
in some
timeline
cases
exists
that's
where
true, in some
Magneto
cases it's not.
yields.
You'll need a
Western
top-notch
studios have
team
the
to
same
win this
efficiency
one.
as China, they can't compete. It's not just that. I think that another, as I said before, like with AI, I think that AI is going to be that next multiplier effect that's going to create a rift in between Western and Eastern game development, and I would say American and non-American game development. Again, like it's going to create a rift because of the cultural ramifications that AI has
Round 2,
here.
go!
And I think that the cultural ramifications that AI has,
I will
think that
do what it
average
takes to
people
protect my people, no
I
matter
don't
the
think they care
price.
at all about AI. The average person doesn't care about
30
somebody
seconds
stealing
before
their
you
furry art
attack.
on DeviantArt
Get ready.
and then reselling it without the $15 commission. So you're not going because I mean really think about it. So let me get this straight. You think that the society that buys phones that are made from slaves and cobalt mines
Wait, quick question.
and
You don't eat
clothes that are made
squirrel,
from
do you?
sweatshop workers that get locked inside their warehouse at night with nets in between
battle
different
starts in
floors so
5,
they don't kill
4,
themselves. You
3,
think the studio is
2,
not going to have enough empathy
1.
to care about you?
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got
Do
it?
you think that's where they're going to draw the line?
It is in the interest of all mutants that we succeed this day, and so we shall. Robotic fighters, this should be easy. Much better.
So and this content and the AI quality is better. And that's it. That's the
You shall not be harmed.
Some sort of tiny robot.
I feel like myself again.
So if games are people feel like they are
Tiny little creatures sitting about. I can feel them. You are under my protection.
We got a shield here.
Again!
Already censored
Rebirth
themselves to stay in
is
the
a
Chinese
mutant's
market.
greatest
Blizzard
gift.
suspended a Hearthstone player for supporting the Hong Kong protest.
That was
The dragon unleashed!
like I remember that happened.
My friends are here!
Simply repulsed. You shall not be harmed. They shall not escape our wrath now. You need not fear.
Co-op time! It's party time!
I know a lot of people are going to have concerns.
Only 60 seconds left.
As I said before, this is unironic soft power. In the same way that
I shall not be removed
American
so
people
easily.
have the choice to buy video games that have censorship from the CCP in them. Chinese players also have the choice in a lot of cases to buy video or not maybe not.
It seems we have company.
Other countries have the choice to buy video games that have and so the problem is that
Down to 30 seconds.
things simply are not popular with
Stick around.
side of America.
We must not
live in
delay
an
any longer.
ecosystem where you can't criticize or bring up any sort of like question about this. But the issue is that in the rest of the world,
Final 10 seconds.
so
You'll have to keep fighting until you have a winner.
than they are about a video game being designed in a way that feels like American HR.
Final score 0
Like one
2
of them matters
3.
a lot more than the other. We are adjusting to their censorship. I agree.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
But at the end of the day, I disagree with it, and I think that players should raise concerns, and I think that players should expect these games to a higher standard, and players should not tolerate being censored by, like, you know, Chinese games. But at the end of the day, that's not my decision to make. I can't make anybody else carry my cross. That's something that I believe, but it's not something that I can make anybody else believe.
Shift propaganda and soft power strategies, so it's understandable to wonder whether gaming is going to face that same fate. But call me an idealist, I think that China's success in gaming might actually lead to a crack in that armor. We're already starting to see signs of that shift because Black Myth Wukong, while the game was toned down in China and its Western release, it still featured intense action and effects and darker themes. This suggests that Chinese developers, when targeting a global market, are prioritizing Western audiences' expectations over domestic restrictions. If they want games to
Well, they're targeting, they're making the game, obviously, like, there's localization for every game. Like, you know, I think the famous one that a lot of us, probably a lot of people here played WoW, like, you know, you have, like, the little, like, tombstones in China rather than the skeletons, because they're
You'll
not
need a
allowed to
top-notch
show
team to
bones
win
and
this
stuff
one.
like that.
sell worldwide, they can't afford to be completely sanitized. The more success they find outside of China, the more likely these studios are to push back against censorship, or at the very least, create
Who are you
separate
calling a
versions for those
raccoon,
games
huh?
to appeal to broader audiences. And this is what makes the future of Chinese gaming so fascinating to me, because as their industry grows internationally, the pressure to loosen creative restrictions is only going to increase. Right now, China's biggest weakness in this market is its own government-imposed limitations on creative expression. If their developers want to compete
Is
as
actually
high
bringing up a really, really good point. Is that as these companies become more competitive, they
Round
will
one,
Some of my
go!
best friends
probably
are
drop
crooks
a
and
lot of their
villains.
restrictions. And I think that you're
30
already
seconds
seeing
before
that.
you attack.
You saw that
Get
like
ready.
two examples, right? I mean, obviously, like Saudi Arabia has tried to make
With my light
efforts
daggers
to
and
be
your soul
more
sword,
liberal and to
we can
be
handle
more
anything they
accepting,
throw
so
our way.
they can attract
Our
a more
foes would
global
be
audience of
wise
people
not
to
to
come there for
underestimate
tourism.
us.
And then
But they
the other
will.
example of that is
Humans do.
Hoyoverse. So
Just because we're
Hoyoverse
young,
used to
pretty,
be
and female.
MiHoYo,
Then
and
let
they
that be their
rebranded
final
in I think
mistake.
Singapore or something like that in
The
order
battle
to
starts in
what do
5,
you call 'em?
4, 3,
Money over everything.
2,
That's
1.
exactly the way it is, right? And so,
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Because they'll want to hit a broader and broader audience.
Relay deployed! It ain't cheap!
choices: either ease censorship to stand alongside
Everybody
Western
You're welcome.
studios, or remain shackled by their government oversight.
My good deed for the day.
Because this is also another component. I don't think that American players want to be censored by CCTV.
Just in time. Thanks.
I'll patch you up.
That you can't say and swear. Like, this is ridiculous to an American player. So I think what you're going to see, obviously,
Watch this spot. You're ready? Follow the enemy.
if they can do that, why wouldn't
Just a little
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
censorship hardly cares?
I'll do whatever it
It's
takes.
not a big deal. There are people that do care, and it does create negativity. And at the end of the day, people don't like being told what they think.
Relay deployed.
And I do think that like, if you think about it, let's just use a little logic here. Would create more or less, but like if you have some choice, are you
Everybody needs a hand sometimes. Or a dagger.
right? So the only
Armor
thing
pads
you can do
here.
is gain players by
Hey
getting
up.
rid of this. And that's why it happens.
Just who I was looking
You're welcome.
Enemy tag.
Your powers are mine.
Us against the world!
But we're witnessing a genuine shift, one that can reshape not only the industry, but the way that people combat.
You're welcome.
You're halfway there. Keep going!
Dismiss gaming as a
I'm
pastime, but
flocking
it's
on my
the
feet.
fastest
I'm
growing
just
industry
dying.
in the world.
I'll get you next time.
Taking movies,
Relay
television,
deployed.
music,
It ain't
not just
cheap.
revenue, but as a cultural influence. And with that influence comes power, the power to bridge gaps.
I'll
change
patch you up.
perceptions, and
Twas but to
connect
stretch.
people the way that no other medium can. This industry is changing, and as a result, we're going to get better games. We're going to get a lot more games. We're going to see more
Almost there! Don't turn back now!
experiences. And at the end of the day, that's all we've been asking.
You're ready for action.
I think that's really better. And this is just
Must escort Spider Zero to Budokan.
more and more.
This is real.
You've reached the checkpoint. Keep up with it!
Wouldn't it be wild if games, not politics, not
You're ready for action.
pieces, self
Don't mind me. I'm just dying. Those guys are about to shoot at us.
that was the thing that made us
Or a dagger.
I'll patch you up. See, I'm spinning. I'm spinning.
Forces in the world.
This is a nice
I think
spot.
that video games, especially online multiplayer video games, racism, and other
You're ready for action.
I'll get you next time.
form of media ever.
My good deed for the day.
Needed a little boost. Thanks.
Everybody's been in the guild with people that are in different countries and people get along. And like even if you're playing
Everybody
with
needs a
other
hand
people,
sometimes.
so that's what
Or a
happens
dagger.
in music.
I'll
That's a
patch you up.
great point of view. Yeah, maybe music is done more, but I think video games on a personal level do because you're having interactions with
That's
people.
it! Don't let anything stand in your
Like,
way!
talk to somebody that lives in, I don't know, Dubai. That's way different than hearing what it's like on media. And wanting to connect with somebody like that. I think this is especially true even in Southern America.
Your powers are mine.
And like, you know, if you
So close! Your big chance!
This is real firepower.
I'll get you next time.
questions in some cases, and just have a shared purpose and a shared goal.
That's fucking hurt.
In like an abstract sense, and I'm not making a comparison.
I'll
here,
patch
this
you
is
up.
just an analogy. Is that in a lot of like World War II and World War I movies?
Ready to get it.
Co-op time!
You're welcome.
My favorite
Power up.
Around America,
judge, jury, executioner.
between the preacher religious guy and the nihilist political character.
I'll patch you up.
Right there.
Armor patch here! Hey up!
The essence of the narrative, and the fact that they come together and do something collectively is what makes those stories
The
special.
current score is
Video
3,
games do that
2,
in a microcosmic way for individual
Time to
people.
switch things up,
You see
including
what I'm
which
kinda
side
saying?
you're on.
Like, and like that again. I'm not saying like video games is like.
Who are you calling a
obviously, but
raccoon,
it's just
huh?
the
The
same
right
thing.
heroes could make all the difference.
A Band of Brothers, yeah.
Months starting now. See, this is the reason why I was so upset that these studios never got a fair shake from Western
I will bring
Critics.
peace to this.
Who are you calling a...
I will bring peace to
Because
this
I view
universe.
this as a
No
real
matter.
message.
Who are
I
you
view
calling
this
a
as
raccoon,
second
huh?
chance for the industry to get itself back on track, because I think that's exactly what we're going to see. We're going to see games
Unless the wrong thing is more fun.
delivering it in a
Imagine games coming out helping the world. Wow.
Relay
and
deployed.
honestly,
It ain't
there's
cheap.
so many good things that can come.
They'll be coming in 30
I feel like I've
seconds.
only
Stay
scratched the
strong.
surface of some of it. If you think about it on a much broader scale, if you have all these companies,
Benny, when are you gonna make me a spice?
especially if you're looking
When
like
you teach me how to shoot
you're
lads
going to be
and
able to
hang from
make
the
games
ceiling.
faster, cheaper,
Seriously? Because I have a
We're probably
radioactive
gonna get
spider
games
right over here, ready to go.
because they're going to
When
flood
you
the
save the
market.
world, I'll let you take a ride.
Believe that one, Steve.
And if these games are good, that's even better.
Yeah.
Because if they're
The
flooding
battle
the game,
starts in
if they're flooding
5,
the market with good
4,
games, what ends up
3,
happening is
2,
supply
1.
goes up, demand is down.
You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
We're going to see what microtransactions or cheaper microtransactions. I would hope we're going to see stuff like this.
Stellar Void doesn't have a lot of microtransactions. Black Ops Wukong doesn't have a lot of microtransactions. It seems like Bandai makes zero.
You're welcome.
Microtransactions. Many of these video games that are being released for Western AAA game film audiences don't have. Yeah,
over here. Hey, thanks.
We lost their shields.
Tennis Wrestling has a very minimal amount.
You're welcome.
And they're not really game making. Like Hogwarts Legacy, yeah. So many of these games actually don't have that.
Feels like the spirit of the city just
Prices
faded
fall a
away.
little bit. There's a some studio.
That fucking hurt.
A little bit. Actually start spending money to buy
I'll
things.
patch you up.
The crazy thing is we're only seeing the first wave of these games.
Get hurt and spider.
It just came out of nowhere. I think we're probably going to see more of those.
You're ready?
Judge, jury, executioner!
Apparently the success of
Feels like I'm naked.
Nice.
okay, holy fuck, we actually can make sense of
Fire mode.
and so it basically
I'll patch you up.
A little help, please. That's much better.
finds that a big
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
American audience and succeeded.
Relay deployed. It ain't cheap. You're welcome.
One of the big ones there too. And I think again, this asking about how much that changed the industry by itself. Right, games that function relatively the exact same.
You get a weapon. You get a weapon. You get a weapon.
Wild out of nowhere with
Someone scratch my back.
what is this? How did this even happen?
Us against the world.
This is real firepower.
Sheer volume of features came out of nowhere last year, and then now we're doing it this year, and they're probably going to multiply.
No, spiders don't go down this
Especially
easy.
because they've seen
I'll
how much
patch you up.
these games can be.
Better stop that
The
vehicle.
games that they have over there, MiHoYo's making a ton of money as well. We're going to invest in it, and by extension, we're just going to get more games. And like
Fire mode.
they're going to see, oh, well, games of this scale, games of this quality are what actually, you know,
Relay deployed. It ain't cheap.
Shields up.
I'll patch you up. This is real firepower. See, I'm fucking helpful. I'll patch you up.
Studios are doing. Why the fuck would I put any money into that?
Judge, jury, executioner!
This is real firepower. I'm just dying.
this idea video that we're going to do relatively soon about
I'll patch you up.
You're seeing some of these studios take premises or games other studios have done a very good job with. They haven't handled its success very well. Overwatch being a really good example of that. I also think that Dream game is probably going to be.
I'll patch you up.
You get a weapon! You get a weapon! You get a weapon!
And yeah, I'm gonna play the fuck out of that.
Disruptive. What if
Rainbow stand with you!
it's the game that Horizon
I'll patch you up.
mostly because it always hits I also just don't think that people are really all that interested in Horizon. I don't really know why. I think the premise is really cool. The character.
You're ready for action. This is a nice spot.
The only reason why Avatar was good when it came out is because of the CGI.
He stopped them in their tracks!
Right? But like the story of it, it's so fucking cringe, it's so boring. Like it like nobody cares about that.
You're ready for action.
Maybe
Us against the world.
It's no growing trees, you know.
The main character
Go now. That fucking hurt. You're ready for action.
My favorite time!
Team play. That's me. This is real.
players that like it.
Hey, team.
Honestly, Raccoon,
This
I'm gonna get some revenge.
throw in some Elden Ring-esque fighting.
You're ready for action.
only 60 seconds left.
This is a nice spot.
I'm pretty sure every single, but it might have been one special mechanic, was straight lifted from the Fallen Star Beast.
You're ready for action. This is real firepower.
You get a weapon! You get a weapon!
Now,
I am Asgard's might!
My step?
other people
Down to 30 seconds. He stopped them in
things
their
like that.
tracks.
Throw in some mounts and whatnot.
You're welcome. My good deed for the day.
Hope you guys enjoy.
Judge, jury, executioner!
The final 10 seconds.
I'll patch you up.
Stay cool. Stay right. Stay safe.
I think that a lot of people are downplaying the
Final score.
that
3, 2, 1.
Western game development studios are putting on Western game development studios. Yeah, Chinese games are going to
Another
totally blow.
epic victory. Big win.
A lot of people don't understand that the power and the amount of like strength that that's going to have and how much that's going to change the ecosystem for these games. It's going to massively fucking change it. And so yeah. And let's see, you say that, but some Saudi guy in chat's gonna set up a virtual machine. Maybe MBS is watching. Yeah, I don't know. But I just find this to be kind of funny because people can buy the game and refund within 2 hours. Please check out.